Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play World Wave 3 with me, Alpha by Omega, and the Kaiserliche Marine, the Navy of the German Empire. So it literally took me 2 days before I decided that I need to continue with this nightmare, and I hope that you had time to prepare your mind, body and soul for the inevitable defeat at the hand of the entirety of the world. Well, I mean, we're already fighting Italy and the United States, why not fight Great Britain as well? And all of the other nations are just gonna watch them pound us. Oh my god. I mean, this is the beauty of YouTube, there's no way for me to escape this. Like, this is a point where I guess many of you would just quit the campaign, but I have to suffer through this nightmare. And based on the fact that we're actually still doing pretty good, it's gonna take at least a couple of months before we surrender. Many of you ask me in the comments, like, what is my plan for this? I have no plan. There's no plan. I cannot influence the game in this way. So, the moment of capitulation is going to come when our Kaiser and our Navy and our army is actually going to decide that this is the moment. And it can be a white piece or it can be an utter disaster. Considering they already torpedo our... boats here. Oh my god, I don't even want to get into the gruesome details. Let's just look for the last time at our beautiful navy and know that it might end at any moment. Still, at least we're doing good technologically, at least we have a good budget, but this is gonna change because the biggest issue that you have after losing a war is not only losing colonies but also losing a vast amount of your budget in war reparations. So yeah, the Neue Lehre is going to be fun. Anyway, I think that at this point we can just go ahead and end it and see Great Britain joining in. Okay, so it's not, but we have a fleet battle. Another one of these in the location of Sardinia. Okay, well, let's see what's gonna happen to us. So expected enemy forces, 7 battleships, 1 battlecruiser and 6 destroyers. We'll have 3 battleships and a huge amount of light cruisers. Okay, no, 4 battleships. Okay, 4 battleships versus 8. Well, that's gonna be fun. German support forces. Oh, okay, so we're getting 3 more Austro-Hungarian cruisers. Wait, what the hell is this one? Raab. A 15,300 ton heavy cruiser. 8.7-inch gun. Okay, so this ship, for its size, is unbelievably undergunned. I can't even stress how undergunned it is. But okay, well, this is gonna be fun. Not what I would expect, but change ammo loadout for the bombardment mission, so each ship has at least 50% high explosives. Sure, why not? I don't think that's actually gonna matter much. But okay, this is gonna be another one of those where we have to maneuver like crazy to not die. We have 1355. Okay, so the good news is that we don't have that much time left. So if this turns against us, we are most likely going to get out of this alive. So let's just run and see what the game... Okay, so unknown ship sighted. And we're already running out of fuel. Okay, so you guys actually sighted them. Okay, so you're a core. What's our lead formation actually? Is it... No, it's the Baltic Fleet Command. Okay, and we have you as a core. US support. US support. I should have checked that before the battle. And you are independent, which is completely wrong. We want you as core, and that's not gonna work. So let me change you guys. No, you're okay, so it's you that I need to change because you are also core. So you're gonna be support, and that should allow you to be core. Oh, not you. You. With your core. You are core. Oh, okay, I guess that's enough. And what are you? What the hell? There's nothing here. Okay. Well, let us just go ahead. I don't think we have a big squad max. Nope. 17 knot stats. Terrifyingly low. So let's just turn in this direction. See what's gonna come out of it. Okay, so there's just one ship so far. There we go. There's more of them. I mean, the objective is do more damage than they do to us, which is not that hard to envision. Right? Okay, what's going on here? These are not going to be independent. Okay, so you're gonna be core now. Does that work? It does. Okay, so it just tells me. Okay, so that's how you do it. I was wondering if you can actually have more than one, but please do not, ram into each other. Is there any other? Yeah, now they're independent again. So your support. I don't want you as independent. That is a horrifyingly bad idea. So can I put you? Okay, let's put you as screen, which is still bad, but. Because what do we have as core? Your support. You are support. Wait, are you counting as? No, you're independent. So you're independent. You are core. That's fine. You were supposed to be core. Your support. So why the hell? Your screen. That's also a very bad idea. No, well. Okay, let's just roll with it. I mean, can we give them instructions on no formation? Well, either way, let's just go. Okay, we have a misunderstanding on that. So let's see. Okay, these are definitely not battleships. Those are most likely destroyers. But we shall see. So now these are battleships. These are destroyed. Okay, so I was right about these. Okay, so we keep shooting at each other already. So to Italia class, these are destroyers. Francesco Mossini, that's also a battleship. I would really like it if we could just separate them somehow. Okay, so you got already hit really badly. Lepanto, that's also a battleship. Yeah, we are severely undergunned after what happened to us. So I have to create some kind of comprehensive strategy here, because we cannot just avoid them. And why also are the Austrian ships. They were supposed to be here. Okay, so we're scoring some hits, which is not bad. Bridge destroyed, Frederick II. Yeah, you guys are... That was an unlucky hit. And most likely killed the captain. Medium hits. 6-8 guns. I mean, Conning Tower has a 7 inches protection and still that destroyed the bridge. So you can imagine what kind of an unlucky hit that was at this kind of distance. So what if we went after you? The Pontos. Those are way less valuable, but... Okay, let's see what they do if we turn this way. Just directly into these guys. Okay. Oh, Frederick Wilhelm is just getting bonked. I need to detach it soon if this continues. So here's Elba. That's like the only capable battleship that we have left. And here's our regular battleships. I mean, if these ships are not refitted, their turrets are mostly going to be very old. That gives us a huge advantage in damage dealt. So this one could be basically at this point, yep, heavy damage. So if we just follow them, we're going still at cruise speed, which is not great. Okay, this is still better than what we were doing before. We can at least sink one of them, and I would consider this a victory. Let's go parallel so that our guns have a good angle. Yep, and this Lepanto ship is going down. They are basically abandoning it to its fate at this point. Yep, it's sinking. I'm pretty sure it's sinking. It's on fire. And I think we can catch the second one as well. Are you guys going to torpedo it? No, what did you do? Nothing. Okay, so basically hunting... Sure. Detach and capture. Okay, and we're going for the kill of the second one. Yeah, those are destroyers. That can be a relatively dangerous situation, but I think we have enough screens. Okay, so this one is gonna take the pummeling. We're definitely catching up to it, which is the good news. We have a huge advantage in available guns, and we have better guns than they do. So it shouldn't be that hard to sink another one. They're making it really easy because they're just letting these stragglers sort of behind. Yeah, okay, we're pummeling them, so, you know, this is for Forge. We are going to make you suffer. And this one is sinking as well. Pretty sure it's sinking. Okay, the rest of their fleet has just left. So let us see if we can play a little bit of a... Oh, it's night. Okay, so that's why. Okay, so that ship sunk. So we actually won this battle. In a surprising way, we managed to sink 2 of their battleships. I mean, some of our ships are heavily damaged. Most notably Wilhelm, who got pretty heavy damage done to it, but it's still okay. Okay, so we'll max -2 and just sail south. We're never gonna catch those destroyers. I mean, we could potentially see if we can sail to Cagliari and see... Oh, hey! More of them. Okay, those are destroyers. Don't let them... Oh my god, what... Shoot! Okay, so we just sank a destroyer. Oh, this is really bad. Have you been torpedoed? No, you're just getting destroyed over here. Yeah, your structure... You're not on fire, which is really good, but other than that, it's horrifyingly bad. Okay, so I want to detach you. I want to... Hold on, how do I do that? I want to detach Wilhelm, because the damage is too excessive. Detach and go. And we're gonna try to catch up to that ship, whoever it was, and finish the job. There's someone. So we still can see them here. I don't think that seemed like a destroyer going after our battleship over there. But with a bit of luck, they don't know that it's happening. They're not flooding. They're not on fire, are they? Are they? No, it's just... I have almost absolute certainty that this ship is gonna get torpedoed on its way home. We're never gonna see it again. The game is cool like that. Okay, come on. I'll just cover for it. Make sure that nobody is coming around. But you know, we sank 2 battleships and a destroyer, if I saw correctly, so it's not like we can be sad about the result of this battle. We've done our best with what we had available. Yes. Even if we suffered heavy damage, this is gonna be a victory unless we get, you know, torpedoed. Which is always an option. So when's the light coming? I don't think we'll see daylight, right? Yeah, 4 hours 55 minutes, that's not gonna happen. Okay, so let's just go. See if we can find someone else here. I mean, with the viewing distance of 4,000 yards, it's very unlikely. I wonder where you're going. We have a friendly base over here, do we? In southern France. That's not what I expected. Okay, pause. We still have a... Yeah, we don't have any time left. Okay, so we have sunk 2 battleships and a destroyer. And we caused light damage to 1 battlecruiser and 2 battleships. So this wasn't really all that bad. Our total score is 51,632 points. They had 4,727. So, yep, it's a total victory for us. And now see how they torpedo our ships. Major victory, we gained 3,299 victory points. They gained 417. Battle of Cape Caccia. Great Britain honors its joint war. Of course it does. I mean, that this couldn't have been another one of those good turns that you do not expect. Because now it's going to recalculate our victory points and it's going to say, oh, all those victory points that you got, they don't mean nothing now. Yep, enemy fleets dominate. An enemy submarine has torpedoed our ship, garbage lighter number 4. Okay, so we gain 160 victory points for blockading the enemy. And we sank 20 points worth, so 180 and they gained 45. Okay, Fleet Admiral Betke is average. Frigate Captain Gill is average. Frigate Captain Klein is below average. Frigate Captain Schrader has shown himself below average. Examination of captured enemy munition has helped us in the research of torpedo technology. And we have more ships and blah blah blah. So, it has actually not recalculated our victory points. That's interesting. I was expecting that to happen, but no. So what's the situation right now? Let's examine it before I end the episode and go hang myself in the closet. So, in the Baltic, that's still fine. We have a battle. Who do we have in the Baltic? Is that one of the Weissenbergs? Yes, it's one of the Weissenbergs is still in the Baltic. Okay. 5 heavy cruisers. The first Bismarck, so they're not gonna be much of a help. What do you have? Central rangefinder. I mean, we could upgrade them, but at this point, it's not gonna do us much good, and we're all already bleeding out money. I'm so surprised that our battleship wasn't sank. König von Preußens are repairing. I mean, that's fair. They got pummeled. So Baltic is fine. 10 destroyers and 1 corvette. In Northern Europe, Great Britain has 1 battleship. Well, 1 modern battleship. 2 battlecruisers. 11 pre-Dreadnought battleships. 3 heavy cruisers. 5 light cruisers. 60 destroyers. And 1 corvette. And 16 submarines. Okay, how's the Mediterranean looking? So we have 3 battleships. Wait, hold on. Yes, I read that correctly. Okay. 3 pre-Dreadnought battleships, 4 heavy cruisers and 10 light cruisers. Austria-Hungary has 4 pre-Dreadnought battleships, 3 heavy cruisers, 2 light cruisers, 41 destroyers, 1 corvette, and 12 submarines. Surprisingly, Great Britain has only 1 pre-Dreadnought battleship here and 2 heavy cruisers and 12 destroyers. Okay, so we're still managing to blockade Italy. That's actually our only option here. They need to collapse. If we can keep up the blockade, the unrest in Italy is going to go so high that they will be forced to surrender. I'm absolutely not sure if we'll be able to hold that though. In the Indian Ocean, we have a battleship, 2 cruisers, 1 corvette, so that's fine. Leeuwarden Peninsula. So we have what? 1 battleship, 1 pre-Dreadnought battleship, 2 light cruisers, and 3 corvettes. They got only 1 heavy cruiser there. Okay, so they moved most of their fleet into Northern Europe, it seems. Here we have nothing. They got 1 destroyer. Okay, this is actually fairly okay. If we got one white cruiser, they got 2 heavy cruisers. Here we got 2 white cruisers. Yes, it has 1 heavy cruiser. Okay, so the situation is not as dire as it seems. The biggest issue right now is going to be the fact that they are blockading us effectively. But if they keep the blockade, we can hold on for quite some time. We get 0 unrest. And if we can hold the blockade against Italy here, that's going to be very dangerous for them. And we have 5 submarines. Are we churning out... Actually, that is a great idea. Okay, we're building submarines. I think what we should be doing right now is just build more submarines. So I'm gonna build 2 more coastals, because that's the only thing we can do. We can torpedo and make them regret everything. So coastal submarine, U and U-20. I mean, I'm operating at the assumption that they are not gonna just descend upon us and tear us to pieces, which is most likely what's gonna happen. But what can we do? Okay, well, I'm kind of surprised. This was way less horrifying turn than I expected. We actually even scored a major victory against Italy, which is important because we really need to down their fleet. They're almost out of battleships. The issue that I have is that they have just insane amount of destroyers and support ships, plus a lot of submarines, which we effectively have an issue countering because we don't have the anti-submarine warfare up. But if we could just somehow effectively curb that, then we would be fine. Well, either way, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you will enjoy September and October and November and December as we slowly descend into absolute chaos. But we'll see, We'll see. I mean, all that's left for us is to see France join, and then we can just call it a day. I'm so depressed. God damn it, game.